Okay, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure everybody's hot on Discord. Check. Okay, I believe everybody is hot on Discord, so not sure if I can shut you out of it.
Okay, I will clear the runway for the fixed wing, guys.
Again, lower price, all American, at the pump, kitchen table. Sadness.
Hey, Grantler, give me some audio for a minute. About 30 seconds worth.
Hello, and welcome to the Where to Flying.
Thank you.
Every day. His most personal decision.
Alright, so deal.
She got me under her spell. She's dragging my heart through hell. 4 miles of mountain, 3 feet of snow. 2 desperate hearts that can't take one more night alone. I know this cold makes the going slower, but I'd sell my soul just to hold you closer. It's me against the mountain, most days the mountain wins. But I'll meet you tonight, my love, or I'll meet my end. Either way, an angel's waiting when I fought this fight. Keep on waiting, baby, it's me against the mountain tonight. She got clouds beneath her feet. She keeps a fire lit for me. Up here on this mountain, winter lasts forever. Can't wait for fall, I'll risk it all so we can be together. I know this cold makes the going slower, but I'd sell my soul just to hold you closer. It's me against the mountain, most days the mountain wins. But I'll meet you tonight, my love, or I'll meet my end. Either way, closer. It's me against the mountain. Most days the mountain wins. But I'll meet you tonight, my love, or I'll meet my end. Either way, an angel's waiting. When I fought this fight, keep on waiting, baby. It's me against the mountain tonight.
All right, Bozeta Boy in the house. Big shout out for Nightshade Muse.
It's me against the mountain.
If y'all aren't following Nightshade Muse, you should be. Enjoy one of her clips from one of her most recent clips. I hope my shout out's working there anyway. Maybe I'll have to do that again.
Lost, would you be the light? If I was wrong, would you be right? If I was weak, would you be my fight? 'Cause just trying to keep myself from drowning, just trying to stop my head from pounding. Life's short and we fail sometimes, 'cause we are only human after. Just trying to keep my heart from breaking, just trying to stop my hands from shaking. Rest now till the morning light, 'cause we are only human after all. Why does it feel so hard? Are we miracle stitched with broken parts? Once we play all our cards, happens to us when it all goes dark? And if I let go, would you hold tight? If I was lost, would you be the light? If I was wrong, would you be right? If I was weak, would you be my fight? 'Cause just trying to keep myself from drowning, just trying to stop my head from pounding. Life's short and we fail sometimes, 'cause we are only human after. Just trying to keep my heart from breaking, just trying to stop my hands from shaking. Rest now till the morning light, 'cause we are only human after all. We are only human after all. What will tomorrow bring? Will my voice give out? Will I cut my strings? Tell me where to begin to feel at home inside my skin. And if I let go, would you hold tight? If I was lost, would you be the light? If I was wrong, would you be right? If I was weak, would you be my fight? 'Cause just trying to keep myself from drowning, just trying to stop my head from pounding. Life's short and we fail sometimes, 'cause we are only human after. Just trying to keep my heart from breaking, just trying to stop my hands from shaking. Rest now till the morning light, 'cause we are only human after all.
Some say love is a burning thing, that it makes the fire ring. Oh, but I know love as a fading thing, just as fickle as a feather in a stream. See, honey, I saw love. You see, it came to me. It put its face up to my face so I could see. Yeah, then I saw love disfigure me into something I am not recognizing. See the cage it called. I said, come on in. I will not open myself up this way again. Now lay my face to the soil, nor my teeth to the sand. I will not lay like this for days now upon end. You will not see me fall, nor see me struggle to stand, to be acknowledged by some touch from his gnarled hands. You see the cage it called. I said, come on in. I will not open myself up this way again. You see the moon is bright in that treetop night. I see the shadows that we cast in the cold, clean light. Ah, my feet are gold, and my heart is white. And we race out on the desert plains all night. See, honey, I am not some broken thing. I do not lay here in the dark waiting for thee. No, my heart is gold, and my feet are light, and I am racing out on the desert plains all night. Some say love is a burning thing, that it makes the fire ring. Oh, but I know love as a Cajun thing, just a killer come to call from
Wow, I got to shout out Brick Rhymes to the Twitch stream for sure. Hello, Brick. Good afternoon to you. I hope everything's
shouted him out.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. I have it typed in, but I haven't. I wasn't hot on
great.
stream. Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate you. Let's see,
Got a
everybody
bit of an
who's
issue,
joined.
guys.
I appreciate
I'm
you.
following your advice and reinstalling.
And how's it going?
I didn't actually. I underestimated how big it was to reinstall it all.
That means what?
I'm not going to make the flight, unfortunately. It's got another 7.5 hours to go yet.
Oh.
7.5
Told you figure for about
Yep.
10. I told you figure for about 10. How many hours have
And
you
it
been
started
at it?
3.5 hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
Chris.
I told
Seven
you
and a half
figure.
hours?
Yeah.
Is it transmitted by drums?
I think it must be.
That's a shame.
The total time was, when I first put it on, the total time was just under 11 hours.
Well, everybody say their prayer. You know what?
I'm sorry to hear
I
that,
bet
buddy.
I am not on the
That's
stream.
okay. Listen, if it sorts out the problems with the logbook, then I'll be happy.
I'm on the stream, but not in chat. I'm sorry. Chris, I was on push to talk that whole time. Doggone it. Okay. Doggone. I had some witty statements, too. Well, you'll have to view the stream later. Sorry to hear that. I told you to, plan for about 10 hours.
To be honest, I started it at 2:30 this afternoon, which was getting on for 4 hours ago. So I just assumed that'd be enough time. But never mind. The one question I wanted to ask quickly though, do you have to actually delete your reserved space as well? Because that's saying that it'd get rid of all settings and everything.
See, now you're talking console, and I can't tell you. BMG, do you know anything about console? I believe B flies on a laptop.
Well, listen, I'll give it a try, and if it doesn't work, then I'll get rid of the reserved space as well. The reserved space is where it keeps certain, obviously, bits of information. So it keeps the any add-ons you've got. It keeps all your, your bush trip progress, stuff like that.
Which would be your logbook, etc.
No, because the logbook's purely stored on the cloud, isn't it?
I know it is with me. I can reinstall it all. I can reinstall all the time. Yeah, at this point, I would. Let it go, and if it don't work, yeah, you may have to do it again.
Okay.
And I hate to see you lose. I would have to say you would lose your sign in, and all you would have to do is know your Xbox sign in, and you should be hot.
What was the question? Because I'm on Xbox.
There you go. Thank you.
So basically what it is, I'm reinstalling. I've had issues with the logbook, so I'm reinstalling the whole game just in the hope that there's some sort of corrupt file somewhere or something. What I've done, I've basically deleted the whole game, including the offline portion of it, and I'm reinstalling it all now. But what I didn't do, I did not delete the storage, the what do you call it? I can't remember what I called it now. Is it called backup storage or something like that? Or reserved storage?
In Windows, reserved is an area that Windows puts some things. And it's not called reserved though. It's
this reserved space or whatever it's called, what it does, it keeps the all your peripherals and the settings on peripherals, whereof map certain keys on the yoke and stuff like that. That's where it keeps all that.
You shouldn't have to delete any of those. They should just carry over on the reinstall. Although when you reinstall, you will lose all your if you had A, B scores and C scores on your landings and stuff. Usually that stuff is lost usually.
What he's wanting out of this whole process is he's been robbed of his hours, and he's hoping that the cloud has his hours, and he's trying to get rid of all remnants of his hours on the machine. I think anything that reflects hours is going to confuse. If he had a corrupt logbook and it just wasn't working anymore, that's what he's repairing. Do you suppose not deleting the details is going to be enough?
Yeah, I mean that's what I would do. Yeah.
Well, that's good because that's what he's done to this point. But I'm saying now, if it doesn't work, should he try deleting that portion of the drive as well?
Well, if it doesn't work, it might be worth a try. It's just that it'd be a bit annoying to have to do that because all my key bindings are, for yoke and stuff and throttle and all the key bindings are obviously need to be remapped. But
Yeah,
we'll see how we
see,
go. Anyway.
that's all the stuff. That's all the stuff that I thought the sim kept on the cloud for me because it's always there when I come back. All right. Having
I'm
said
loading
all
in,
that,
so
good deal.
I had it all loaded up, set up, and I was going down the runway and did a CTG.
Hello, Dusty. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good day to you, sir. Welcome to the Ice Bucket. And the 69th running, Matt, hold your tongue, the 69th running of the World Tour in the H145 High Performance Group's magnificent machine and others. It is a
Chris
GA
on?
flight. Yeah, he's with us. It is a GA flight, and we'd like to have everybody that join us join in. Breck, you're welcome to fly. Dusty, appreciate you joining us all the time. I think I see Mojo rising down there at the end of the field. Seems whoever was on me has moved. Now, I have not, so I should probably at least out of courtesy move.
Hee 69.
Well, you know what that means. Means
It's the number between 68 and 70.
means next week we start flight 70. Yes.
Keep me smart, me no numbers.
Now, what's this that's come in next to me?
An F-18.
You should be teacher.
So why am I seeing the F-18?
Yeah, good idea, Matt.
Why am I seeing the F-18 if I don't have it?
There is a difference between the vanilla aircraft and the mod from Flight Sim TO.
I see. Okay, so Super Stud's aircraft isn't working.
Yeah.
Which would be the one on Flight Sim TO that's associated with the Enterprise and the moving aircraft.
It's good that I brought the HAMS version because, as I know, the vanilla version has no hook. Does it have a tail hook, the vanilla version?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's gonna be funny.
How do you land without a tail hook?
The packages, the recent packages have the hook built into the package. If you've downloaded the aircraft carriers anytime recently, he's added arresters and catapults.
We will see. I will take care of all the bodies in the water.
All right, looks like everybody has gathered and is taking off. We have wheels up with Grantler
I want to see the ejection seats work.
and Mojo. Yeah, right. I have a parachute. Now, that would be cool to be able to jump out of the, be ejected out of the F-18 or something and switch go to developers mode and get in my parachute.
Why would you need a parachute?
and
seat
shoot
comes.
and
Seat comes
parachute.
with. The seat comes with a parachute.
Okay, so you carry that 100-pound seat down to the ground with you.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You get shot 250 to 300 feet in the air above the airplane, and at anywhere below 8,500 to 2,500, you get kicked out of the seat. The seat is pushed away from you.
Okay, here's my point. So at some point, that aircraft is not going to show me a pilot parachuting to the ground. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not going to show it to you.
Okay, so at that point, I can switch to my parachute and proceed to the ground.
Right. It doesn't have a camera on it, but in real life, that's what happens. It pushes you out of the seat. There's a
What's that, boy? Wheels up.
It pushes you out of the seat, and then you
Yes.
go.
Thank you, Dusty. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm arguing with Truck Matt and not watching the stream. Thanks, Dusty. Here go Mojo. You were going to say something, Grantler?
Hello. Yeah. Are we ready to go?
I think so.
Boseda is back, so I can't resist. So let's go.
Let's go.
You got the idea. If you look on my about page, on my Twitch about page, Brick, you can also see my exact whereabouts. If it's working, I made sure it was set up today. So if that's working on my about page, somebody might go over to it and just check and see. At the very bottom of that about page, you should see exactly where I am located on a map, my heading, and all of my specs. And I think if you click on that, it'll actually take you to a web page blow up that you can keep in your, if you're wanting to watch it on the web. I don't know. Back to fight. Grantler low and slow underneath me. Come down to the deck with you. If I can keep my speed up, though. Oops.
Yeah, it looks like photogrammetry around us, but this is not the best photogrammetry I've seen.
What's your ground speed, Grantler?
117.
Copy. Looks like a bunch of guys flying today. Got Joe Sosa, Grantler, LP, Mojo Rising, Chris Lowe, Bozeta Bly, Truck Matt. Who else we got back there? I can't see him well. But, Rick Brick Rhymes has joined the flight. Yay. welcome to the Ice Bucket. Appreciate you joining us. He's a big streamer. Have we shouted out Brick, Chris? Did I? Yeah, we got Brick Rhymes up top, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. If I don't do them, I forget who's been done. Appreciate it. Now I know what happens on Joel's flight. I feel so neglected sometimes.
I don't remember seeing anything coming up though. I can do it again.
No, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, you didn't do an exclamation point. You did a bar, and it's lowercase s. I did that too.
By the dam.
It works.
The
But
exit off to the
thank
dam.
you, sir.
When are you guys getting
Enjoy a
chased by
short
mutants?
clip from one of Brick Rhymes'
No, I'm not.
recent streams.
No one?
I'm not.
Speeding
Plays
was
a
just
lot
chasing
of
something.
Call
over
of
here.
Duty.
Sometimes they just aggro nothing, but it could be someone for sure.
He's also a pilot. Flies Flight Simulator, I believe. Pretty sure.
Did anybody check?
Obviously, right? He's in the flight. I'm waking up and coming back to Earth. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm passing you. Who got up there? Grantler. On your 6, Grantler. In tight.
But there's no need for your rockets here.
I thought about taking them off and just displaying the logo real pretty. And I decided somebody got mouthy last week, so maybe I'd need them. Oh my.
Incent joined us to your left, Iceman, in the H125.
I thought I saw Inzin's tag a minute ago. Welcome, Inzin. In the 125, all right. And I'm sure he's probably flying Flights with Joel's livery. So if you have the Flights with Joel's livery that includes the Iceman and Red Heron liveries, you'll be able to see him like he is if you also have the 125. And Rotor Sim Pilot did a great job on that 125. He's added some features that I wish would come cleaner in the 145 sometimes, a couple of them. I don't know, they've got removable passengers and moving men. I don't know how much more you can get than that.
The next few years will be fantastic for us rotor guys.
Could be a very interesting few years, don't you think?
I'm absolutely looking forward to it.
Me too. Let's have a little music.
Early in the morning when the sun does rise.
I'm going to bring it into my head for just a minute. I know it's too loud, but go ahead and say something and let me hear you guys over top of it.
Check, check.
Check what?
Oh, that's not bad at all.
I got women up and down this creek.
This is Philip Bowen.
I knew a Jimmy Bowen.
think that was Jimmy Buffett.
No, I knew it, Jimmy Bowen. Used to work for him in the Navy.
Sure wish y'all could enjoy this music.
Cast your troubles on the Lord of Lords. Wind up laying on a cooling board. But I got buddies up White House.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Anzan.
And keep me strutting when my feet hang low.
I neglected to mention a moment ago when I was talking about that Flights with Joel that was created by Zach B. Honored me with my first personal livery included in that pack. It is an 8K pack and it's excellently done. He really did great detail to it. So go follow Flights with Joel and download his Flights with Joel's 8K livery for the 145 and others. I think there's a Kodiak. I don't know. There's a couple others anyway.
You can tell them ladies that they ought not frown. 'Cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down. Lawmen, women, or shallow grave, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall.
Oh, frame rate went down to 2.
We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty
Back up to 22, so I guess that's all right. Huh. Oh, that was because you went through me. Now I see.
It's a damn good feeling to run these roads.
Oh, I think this F18 guy is the first I should take care of.
Yeah, I think you should get rid of that. Doesn't look like it flies very well.
Yeah, that thing is terrible.
Especially if you try to fly 120 knots with it.
Yeah, I bet Ensign can fly it in 120 knots.
I know what it is, but I'm hoping that all is well. No harvest degree, but it's still my heart to
Yeah,
sell.
but flying to the ground uncontrollably is not necessarily the best idea.
Yeah, it's really not easy to get out of once you get in it. That's true. It looked kind of neat on stream though. He bounced real good 2 or 3 times.
Okay, and no rescue seat or ejection seat, so there's no need for a HEMS anymore.
Right. Shall we take our hats off, or do you want to play the chicken dance?
Chicken dance, chicken
Oh.
dance.
The chicken dance on the death of a flying fellow.
Joint
The coffin
effort.
dance.
Joint effort. Welcome in. Appreciate your support. Nightshade
Iceman,
Muse, appreciate you hanging around, doll. Danking around, welcome back. Brick Rhymes, appreciate your support. And of course, Ricardo in the house. Hello, sir. Yes, B. What's up, bud?
that was me, Grandler. It's a good moment for some screenshots. You have a good formation beside you.
Yeah, but I'm doing Windows. It's hard for me to get screenshots. I gotta make I did it, but I have to make and my frame rates go to crazy. I'm down to 6. So the screenshot gets blown away anyway, because by the time I go down to 6 frames, you end up going right past me. See what happened? Yeah, as soon as I go full screen, my frames die.
What GPU do you still use?
Me?
Yeah.
I've got a 10th gen i7. I think it's 970 or 790, something like that. 10th gen.
970.
Yeah. I forget it. You know, I just shorten it by saying 10th gen. I know what it is. Got 16 on the motherboard, 2060 graphics with 6 on the graphics card. I had a real hard time getting it to stream and fly. So I've ended up so that I can view all of my windows, because I do have one external, but I use it for Twitch TV to monitor the stream. So I don't have to have another browser. So I use the browser for my audio, for my music, my background music. And I use a very minimal browser. It's called Blade. Brave, I'm sorry. It just barely takes any CPU to run. But you add little nav map and a stream on top of that, you know, and it's taxed sometimes. Why are you having so much trouble?
Feels good to be back in the 145. That's for sure.
Good to have you fly with us, Brad.
Yeah.
Just thinking about you the other day.
Yeah, busy with work, man. So just taking it easy. Haven't flown in a while, but I did take my PC into work to update everything, so at least that's done. And it's the first day I've had internet in a while, so that's why I'm online.
Going down there, Grant? Who was that? Is that you? Who was it just below me? No, I see Grantler. I see
I'm
somebody on my
flying
wing.
constantly my speed and my height, so my altitude, so I'm not the guy that makes trouble.
I know. Hey, flight plans are meant to be broken.
So have you also downloaded the latest version of the H145, the latest developer build?
I believe so, unless something came out today.
Yes.
Yeah. So did you mention the new flattering sounds while over talking the H145 or slowing down?
I think he was talking to you because
yes.
he and
Sounds
I talked
good,
about
actually.
that yesterday.
Yeah, it's it's so nice. I was flipping out yesterday. I heard it
Yeah.
yesterday for the first time. It was like what?
Yeah, it's got this real like chopper, like a Huey sound, you know, like.
Yeah, it's the typical sound if you hear a ham student circling before getting down to the accident area, and this flattering sound when he's slowing down, and it's
Yeah.
just like Christmas to me.
See now,
You have a hospital close, and they do fly over all the time. You can hear them landing right there. It's awesome.
Yeah, I have a police helicopter station at my hometown, and they own only H145s.
Sick.
so B, when are you going to join my Twitch?
Yeah, man. I must have a look. I'll check out the link.
Yeah, I wondered. Getting a few followers. I think we hit 170 something.
Yeah.
Oh, so we need to celebrate it.
It's coming up, guys. Coming up 200. Uh-oh. Chicken dance.
Hey, finally.
Can't see you.
Can't see me. No, you can't. Daggone. What'd you do? You made. How'd I do that? Yeah, why you gonna pick that moment, Grantler? Had to be you.
Yeah, was just I thought we had something to celebrate.
Yeah.
How's it going, Chris?
I had just taken a bite out of my sandwich and chucked the camera down a minute. Didn't even.
Sorry, which Chris?
Roaster.
Good, Matt. How are you?
I'm doing all right, hanging in there. I had 2 crashes tonight, right after another.
In your car?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. It just, I started up, I took off, and boom, it went. And then I was getting ready to start up again. It did it again. But it's fine now.
Desktop.
Yeah. CTG. But I took the F-18s out of there, that all of them. I didn't care. I don't use them anyway, so. I get rid of all my Pilatus, except for one. I haven't flown that one yet.
Okay, for the healing pilots, we have a carrier. If you have the aircraft carrier's pack loaded, we will be about 114 miles. I didn't realize we were still that far out. But got a carrier group just before San Francisco. So it's only like, let's see. Oh, it's another 14 miles to the airport, to the San Francisco International. But if the fixed wing guys want to go on there, that was the fuel stop. I plan on stopping there and make sure I got topped off.
You can top off on the carrier, can't you?
Nope.
Come on.
Where
What
you like,
carrier
Tom?
doesn't have? What carrier wouldn't have fuel?
Any carrier in the sim, I imagine.
We want to make it real life. Let's make it real life.
Well, land on the carrier and tell me how you get the fuel guy to come and fill you up, and we'll do it that
Does it
way.
have enough? Does it have the right fuel? Is the question.
Of course. Well, I don't know. That's true. The GA aircraft, yeah.
Yeah, good point.
So again, 14 miles to SFO when we get to the carrier. And we should pretty well pass over if you do have the package installed.
Guy comes running out with a little red gas can.
Yeah, I mean, if you can show me how to get him out there, Matt, I am game, buddy.
Just yell purple shirt or grapes. Yell for grapes.
Whoa, Dusty. Appreciate the tier 1 subscription. Bingo, man. Let's give that guy some hype.
Yo.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I see Mojo. I lost Iceman, everybody. There's
Oh, I'm probably way above you. Hovering, just kind of waiting everybody
now you're just
to catch
behind
up.
me.
Yeah. I turned to make sure nobody had come in that I had missed, and of course I have missed another TTV viewer and Commander Root. Appreciate your support. Let's see, who else we got? Mr. Mojo, Rising, in the house. Thank you. I need all the viewers I can get. We've passed the 10 chat. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that hype. Appreciate that hype, Breck. Thank you. Oh, what did I do? I'm paying attention to stream and not flying. Straighten up.
Ooh, golden rule.
Chris, would you remind him?
Oh, please do. Chris, I need you. Where are you?
Go on.
What are the 3?
Is it something to do with aviate and navigate and then stream?
Oh. I didn't know stream was even in there.
I don't know about that one.
How about concentrate?
Yeah, that might be it.
Quick, find a place to land. Zen, Breck's asking how you doing back there, bud? After your F-18 crash, that wasn't you.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Autopilot's boss, but I'm getting like 13 FPS.
He's asking Enzen how he's doing. I thought he was okay. I was young. Had me, my only son.
That's why the blonde kept staring at the frozen juice can.
I've got trying to handle my.
Matt, can you explain it one, please?
It said concentrate.
Gotcha, sorry.
Frozen orange juice.
A little late there. Good answer though. I couldn't get my voice clips up. somewhat up above. Oh man, this is a good track. This still? Yes. Oh no. That didn't work. Something happened. Thought I was hearing some questionable audio. I hope it doesn't get cut. Yeah. Yeah, don't count on me to keep you together, Brick Rhymes. Don't count on me to keep you together, that's for sure. We'll land up here at SFO, and I'll sit down and go the wrong way to try to get on the aircraft carrier, and I'll come off of it and go the wrong way, trying to find San Francisco International. It's just what I do. Right, Chris?
Oh yes, and it did get cut.
Well, this is authorized. I hope maybe it's because it's coming from, oh no, CTD, boom! Doggone it. All right, streamers, I'll be right back.